have it. I'm gonna have to. I'm just gonna have to fix it on the capture. It's gonna be really loud. And pop my.
Welcome back.
Oh,
You know what?
This is your lungs.
This is
fuck them.
welcome back. Good luck games. Good luck. Don't suck.
We'll bring. If you
Ear
watch
butt.
this, it'll bring you good luck.
It won't. It may. Oh, maybe.
No, it might.
Okay, let's go with that.
I have a problem.
Snake oil. What?
Jesus! Welcome back! Getting jumped by rats! Look at all these rats and their scabs! They're gross!
They are pretty gross.
How's
my hair?
your hair? Shitty. You have shitty white person hair. No, I'm not just kidding. Look, Batman, my friend, we call him Batman, he has beautiful white person hair. It's not that he's white, it's just he's white and he has hair. And it's not the best hair, but it's fine hair. You got normal hair. As Jim Gaffrey says, you're a 5. You know you're a 5? Because when you walk by people, nothing happens. I shouldn't take his bit. You should just watch it, it's funny.
Am I a 5?
What, in looks? Out of 10?
Yeah. That's fine.
Do you want me to... You're okay with that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Isn't it? You're like, 5 minutes, take a fucking 5.
Yeah, I think it's 5.
Dude, do you want to watch that later? Do you want to watch his stand-up?
No.
Really?
No.
It's funny, I promise.
No.
You don't want to?
No.
You fucker. Guys, he turned me down.
Are you rating my looks right now?
No second day. No!
Yeah, rate my looks. Go. Do it. Do it.
I need to...
Do it!
No! I need to find the shortcut. I need to get this curse off me.
Shortcut. This is a conversation.
There's no getting out of this!
We always still talk to.
Hey guys, if you have Netflix, Jeffries, he has 2. It's two specials. Really funny. I have no problem.
We're being paid to say it.
Totally, Jim Jeffries is paying me. Nope, I just like shouting out people who are cool. Go watch him. It's funny. That's it. Bo Burnham, same thing. Yo.
Chantel and I are both saying to each other one day that whenever you ever like, even when you're not with that person, because you never rate someone's looks when you're near them, right? It's always a behind the back thing, right?
Yeah, if you're a bitch.
So whenever we rate someone's looks or anyone rates anyone's looks, the rule always is, if you're their friend, you always take your rating and then subtract 2.
What?
Because no one rates their friends, honestly.
Wait, oh, you're saying like whatever rating they tell you, you should take 2 off in your own mind?
Well, like if Chantel was like, "Oh, my friend Becky, yeah, she's like a 7 or an 8. She's pretty cute." She's a 6 or a 7, and probably a 6.
No, fuck that. Just tell the truth.
I know people don't do that.
Yeah,
you're
that's
asking
silly.
a lot.
That's silly. People are, I really do. You know what does bug me nowadays? People are way too scared of confrontation.
Yeah.
And shit, or appearing vulnerable, saying anything upset or anything, and they don't be fucking honest with each other, and I'm so sick of that. Just say it. Just say how you feel. Guys, trust me, you have any problems with any of your friends, go. Once a day. It might be hard, just message them right now. Be like, hey, this one time you did this thing and it really bothered me. So, like, yeah. And if they're cool, they'll be like, I'm very sorry. And if they're not, fuck them. Like, seriously, fuck them.
See, I do that.
Don't need them.
And one of 2 things happens. You lose the friend.
Again, if they're that piece of shit, then fuck them.
And if you don't lose the friend, they're probably a pretty good friend, and it like strengthens the relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
Chantel didn't do that when I first met her because she was always scared of doing that.
Yeah.
And then I kind of like convinced her to start doing that, and she was just like, "Oh shit, this is great!" Like, I had a problem with her, and then we talked about it, and we resolved it.
It's amazing how that works. But people would rather just like prejudge, shitty, whatever. I'm not gonna say anything.
But then like, I won't do it, and then she's like, "Oh, who's a bitch now?" This is me.
So you guys can ask me anything. You know what? We're gonna make this episode all about honesty. In the comments of this episode, you can ask me anything. You know what's funny about AMAs? They're called Ask Me Anything. So not answer anything. It's like, yeah, you can say whatever the fuck you want. Doesn't mean I'm gonna answer
I
you.
don't fucking give a fuck what you say.
It's the very select question. You can ask me nearly anything, and I'll tell you the truth. I will tell you the fucking. I have very little secrets. Actually, I don't think I have any secrets.
No
really.
secrets?
Here, go ahead, try. What do you want to know?
I had no questions. I know you pretty well, ish.
Not really. We hardly know each other.
I don't know.
You can't think of anything?
I'm not gonna ask you questions. It's weird on the spot to be like, "Oh, ask me questions."
Well, that's fine.
Because you want personal questions now.
I don't want
You
personal
go, "Oh, what's your favorite color?" Don't
I
lie.
just thought maybe you'd be.
Don't lie.
It's a green. It's a green.
Don't
No.
you fucking lie to me!
I don't want you to, but sometimes people have those questions and they'll like never ask them because they'll be like, "That's too personal." So I thought maybe you had that, but no, you're not like that.
If I had a question, I'd ask you.
Okay, cool. Well, if you ever have a burning question,
The only question I had was, did you use the parents' washroom? I asked you that already.
you did. You got the answer. Oh no. Yo. Yeah. No!
Will it be funny if I lose my voice tomorrow?
If you what? Oh, yeah, me too. Yeah, I should probably relax. It's been screaming a lot. I'm sorry, guys. If you don't like the screaming, like,
Hey!
subscribe!
If you like these videos, then you're gonna hate the next few because we're gonna have no voices. I'm back. But legit, like, I mean, we scheduled to do this for a couple of days this week.
Yep.
And, I don't know how it's gonna go.
Yeah,
I'm curious how it'll go if like, you know what I mean?
Like go down on the tubs, on the YouTubes?
Well, no, I mean, I don't care how it's on YouTube. If people like it, they like it. If they don't, we had a great weekend, right?
Exactly.
Like, but, no, for me, it's like if we want to do more recording tomorrow, how are our voices gonna be? You know?
Yeah.
Like, can we actually bang this out the whole, like, next 4 days?
I don't know.
Although, Tel's coming over tomorrow.
Exactly.
Might play some board games.
Yeah, we'll probably do a little less tomorrow.
Our Let's Play is basically us talking about our plans for tomorrow. Everyone loves it.
You guys like it?
Hey,
Play
shout out to board games. Settlers of Catan.
Woo!
One Night Ultimate Werewolf.
Woo! Is that game easy?
Betrayal House on Hill.
I've actually seen
Yeah, it's easy.
Wait,
Not Betrayal.
not
Betrayal is a shit show of a game.
Yes, but no. One thing on Werewolf, whatever. Is that with 3 players? Does that doable?
No, that's a joke. We're not doing that.
Oh, okay.
I would say Ultimate Werewolf is good with like 5+.
I need to not walk in
And
circles.
even 5, it's kind of eh. Like, the more players, the better for that game.
Yes.
I
Sorry.
feel like I'd want to have maybe 6 or more.
Hold on. I need to find out where I'm going, so shut up for a second. I don't want the viewers to be like, it's just fucking running in circles! Because I am, because I get lost in the sewers. Hold on.
I'm chugging iced tea because my throat is dying.
Yeah, is your throat actually hurting? You're gonna lose your voice then. Like, if you keep this up?
Yeah?
Yeah, why don't we talk calmly for a while?
No. Like, for me, it's funnier
Well, yeah.
if I lose my voice.
Will you still do the recording tomorrow and be like, hey guys,
Yeah, for sure I will.
How's it going?
Of course.
Yeah, so I really like Mega Man.
Like, do you want to have
my
shitty
God, I'm so
recordings,
sorry,
or do
guys.
you want me to go what I want to be, and then have funnier ones where I'm just like dead, and there's like, oh well, he fucking died.
okay. I'm gonna use a homeward bone. I'm gonna boneward home.
That was a weird movie.
What?
Homeward Bound.
Oh, homeward bound.
Shadow.
Oh, is that the one with the horse?
What?
No, that's a different one. Where the
Homeward
horse drowns
Bound-
in the fucking tar or whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
It was like a really sad moment. She's like pulling the horse. She's like, no, please. And the horse like can't make it. You don't know that? It's like a famous scene. What?
Homeward Bound is the 2 dogs and Sassy the cat, and
Uh-huh.
the family moves, but they forget the animals somehow because they're shitty fucking people. And then the dogs and the cat are like, dogs are golden retriever named Shadow,
Yes.
oldest, wisest.
Yes.
There's another dog. He's like white. I don't know what kind of breed he is. Fuck, I don't care. And his name is Champ. And he gets hit by a porcupine. Spoilers.
What?
Ow, Shadow on my face, bruh. And Shadow's like, oh, Champ, I'm an old dog. What even I know
What does he
that I
sound-
wouldn't go.
Sounds like a horse.
Anyways, and there's a cat named like Sazzy or Sassy.
Oh,
some fucking shit.
Sazu? Zazu?
She's not, it's not Zazu. And she's just like, I'm a cat and I don't care about your dog stuff, but we should probably find our owners. And they fucking travel across the entire country and follow their owners home. And they fight a bear, and they go through the woods, and they go through the city, and they swim, and there's a river with the strong current.
Wow.
And it's a whole tearjerker because you're like, I hope the animals don't die. I think there's a scene where like you think like they get home and Sassy's there, and they're like, "Oh, cat, I guess." and then Champ comes, and they're like, "Oh my God, dog!"
What the fuck is that?
And they grab the dog,
That's bullshit.
and they love the dog, and then they're like, "Oh," because the scene before you were like, "I think Shadow got hit by a train," or something, and then you're like, "Shadow's dead," so everyone's like crying, and then like, fucking Shadow bursts through the
shows
fucking
up.
tree.
Yes!
On scene.
Yes!
And the kid's like, "Shadow, it's Shadow." And then there's Shadow, and then everyone's there. And then I forget what the premise was, but there was the sequel. And I feel like the sequel was the family's just fucking really forgetful. And they go through it all again.
That's like that. That's like that. What that person said. It's like, man, there's 3 Taken movies. At some point, he's gonna think he's a bad father. He's just like, oh yeah, sure, you can go wherever.
Have you seen Taken 3?
No, have you?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, have you seen Taken 1 and 2?
Yes.
Okay, you have to watch Taken 3.
Why?
Because Taken 3 is a fucking shit show. Taken 3 is incredible.
Guys, I'm lost. I'm gonna skip to where I find the fuck I'm going, because you guys don't deserve to watch me run in circles. So, zap! Hello! Time to skip over.
It's done.
I got the purging stone. I purged myself. I'm now a lovely Aryan master race person. No.
Wow, you're really pretty.
Thank you.
Finally.
Yeah, say hey.
Now I can finally kiss you and not feel like I'm kissing dirt.
Oh my god.
What? You can do a joke! I was just joking!
No. It's too much.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, these
I'm
guys
sorry.
Are, no, I'm kidding.
I love you.
These guys are still dead. Sick. I didn't rest in a bonfire. I didn't have to.
During the break, this is big news, big news! Welcome to Video Game News. My name is Gromph, name is Viewer. During the break, while Lincoln was fixing his fucking purging shit, my girlfriend just called me, Chantal, I've mentioned her name a million times.
Yep.
And she just platinumed Binding of Isaac on PS Vita.
Balloons!
Balloons!
I put balloons on the screen.
Oh, balloons, and then Cricket's head everywhere.
Why are there crickets?
But you gotta put him in Cricket's head.
Okay.
Cricket's head everywhere. Balloons that are Cricket's head.
No, oh god.
You gotta make that though.
This is so much editing.
Yeah.
You're making
Yay!
my work for me.
I want balloons that are Cricket's head, and congratulations, Chantel. And on the bottom, happy birthday, Rick.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I need. And there it is. Great. Yeah, Chantel and I have been Binding of Isaac the fuck because we love that game and we play it a lot. And she had it on the Vita and decided she wanted to platinum it on Vita because I had platinumed it on the PS3 and 4, and PC, I think. And yeah, she had it on Vita and said I'm gonna do it on Vita, and that was a mistake because that game is fucking horrible on Vita. But she sucked through it. And if anybody has played Binding of Isaac,
Vita?
right?
No, I'm kidding. You know what? I actually don't think the Vita's a bad system.
It's not. It's nice.
Yeah, I genuinely think it's a solid system. It just it suffers from. I actually don't even know what the PSP's problem though. They always seem legit to me, and I feel like I'd enjoy having one. But everyone's like, "Ha PSP, what are you stupid?" Like, why? It's good games.
Okay, but this isn't your moment.
Why? Oh yeah, sorry. Fuck you! It's my show. You
Whoa,
congratulated your wife.
Your show?
Yup.
Yup.
I'm gonna replace you.
Okay.
I'm gonna replace you with a guy who's a lot calmer, and everyone's gonna be like, "What happened?" No, I shouldn't say
Wow.
Man, if I ever wanted to meet the gay girls, fuck that shit. I'm throwing it out the window.
That dream's never coming true. But yeah, she did it, and I'm proud of her, and she's busy right now, and I couldn't really congratulate her. Oh God, the curse!
It's fine.
Is it?
Yes.
So this is her congratulations, and if you ever played Isaac, and you've ever played it on the Vita, you probably know how fucking awful it is to play, and how incredibly hard lost runs are, especially boss rush on the Vita. And she did it, and good for her, and what a miraculous feat, and she has really nice feet. And I'm into that, I guess.
Stop. It's going too far.
Oh, is it too far?
Congratulations, it's gone too far.
Okay, put the graphic on one more graphic.
You don't have to.
Happy birthday, Rick!
Rick, we love you!
Good job, Rick. Round of applause, Rick.
Rick. I hope we find someone named Rick now.
When I worked at EB Games,
Yes.
my name tag had my real name on it, which we don't say, but I'm Gromph. And then
You don't have to talk directly to the mic, by the way.
what?
I notice you're talking like into the mic. You don't have to.
I want them to hear me.
Okay.
This is important. This is important stuff. So my name tag had my name on it. When I flipped it
Yeah.
on the other side, and I have it here somewhere if I can find it. If you want proof,
Put a picture up.
yeah, put a picture up.
Okay.
The other side had another name on it, and it was Rick.
What?
And whenever I would call someone for pre-orders,
Yep.
or someone would call in angry, I would act like I was the manager named Rick. And people would come in and go, I was talking to Rick and he got shit sorted out. And I was like, oh yeah, Rick just left, but yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. Got you sorted out, let's get this going. Or like, Rick was a real dick to me, and I was like, yeah, fuck Rick.
Yeah, fuck that guy. So when someone's named Rick starts working at the EB in the future, someone's gonna be like, hey, I remember you.
Well, like when our DM would call, I would answer the phone and be like, thanks for calling EB Games. This is Rick. How can I help you? She'd be like,
You asshole.
who? And I'd be like, oh, hey. Sorry, did I say Rick? Anyways,
I'm
that
gonna,
was my life.
yeah, it's a good life.
It's an okay
It's
life.
a good EB life.
EB's a weird place to work.
You know, a lot of people, especially young people, I know I did when I was in high school, was like, oh, God, I'd love to work at EB. Video games, yeah! And it's probably not that much. It's not probably not as much as people want to hype it up to be.
No, it's a weird job. Like, I don't know how I think I'm allowed to talk about it. Like, I don't think.
What, there's some confidentiality thing about it? I doubt it.
I don't remember what I signed.
I mean, maybe there's a...
I don't.
Oh, you can get us lots of trouble. Whatever, just talk about it. I'm sure it doesn't matter. I know people fucking, guy on YouTube named Swoozy talks about working at Disneyland all the time.
Oh,
And
okay.
he doesn't get any shit. I'm sure there's certain things you can't say, like certain, like, the way policies they have or the way they work.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
other than that, you can talk about your experience there or whatever.
It was interesting. Like, I don't know if anyone ever wants to work at one of those places, but like I think when it comes down to it, like it's like almost any other workplace.
Well, yes.
In that, like, it's the people, like it's who you work with. 'Cause
That's true.
I worked at EB part-time during school, for like 5 years, and like during like the end of my undergrad and then the start of my accounting diploma. Yeah, like 5 years worked there part-time. And I would say the first 2 years were amazing, like really, really fun,
Sure.
really good people, and then the next 2 years
a
fucking sucked.
Giant dragon, by the way.
It's a giant dragon with a small head.
It's having a giant dragon. Of course.
Oh, he's cute.
Take him on a date.
And then the last year was awful, except for the little bit at the end where I met Chantel, and then I started dating her
Oh.
at work,
Yes.
and that was fun. But like, I mean, but it was still shitty because the people. Like, Chantel was great and all, but like, there were some shitty fucking people there. That's all there really is to it.
Shit, people everywhere, bro.
Yeah, but like the job itself, like everyone's like, oh, it's video games and fucking, I love it. It makes you so jaded to video games.
Does it make you jaded to video games or video game people?
Video game people and video games.
Really?
Yeah, because it's just like,
Yeah, you think it'd be nice because, like, you have people to relate to now. You know what I mean? You're not at some random job where, like, you don't know what you're talking about.
yeah.
It's like, yeah, they know what I'm talking about. We fucking all love Mario or whatever. Got the axe.
Nice axe. And yeah, like that's nice and all. But there's a lot of weird people. Like there's a lot of strange people who come in.
Yeah,
And yeah, it's
Well, yeah.
you'd be nice to them and all that, but again, I'm telling you, there's a lot of customers that would come in and they would hang out for 3 to 6 hours a day. And like
and you
I'm
know why
not
that is.
exaggerating. Like they would hang out for almost your entire shift.
Jesus.
And you would just be like, fucking leave. Like you do, because you want them to go. And that's great.
And you
that
know what it
they're there.
is? It's not even, you know what it is? Like, the fact is, especially people our age, like back then, video games weren't as, like if you played games, you were considered like the nerd crowd. Now games are a lot more casual, not even casual, just like for the masses. Well, before it was a little more niche, so a lot of these people didn't develop social skills. And then, you know, they're looking for that, and
Yeah.
they come in and they're like, he works here, so I mean, he has to like games and like me, which is not the case. What I'm trying to say is, don't be insufferable, people.
Well,
No.
honestly,
No!
You're not. You're fine.
Sorry, he's eating me. What? Took no damage.
Oh, you're fine. I think the teammates knocked you out. Yeah, they can knock you out.
Did they?
Yeah, if they hit him enough, they can pop you out of there.
Okay. Sorry to scream, guys. I had to make it really dramatic because if I got put in a giant vagina mouth with things,
I wouldn't like that.
I imagine you would scream. Sorry, go on again, Evie, and your people that you hate because you're an asshole.
Hey, I don't hate all of them. There's some of them
I
that are
don't
awful.
hate all of them. I just hate
There are some that are awful. There's some really shitty people. There are, man. Like, that's it. That's life.
Yeah.
And you meet some of the scum of the earth working there. You do. Like, you meet some really awful people working there. Like, and it makes you question a lot of things.
Well,
which I hate to say.
awful in like in a non-general sense, like in a gaming sense somehow.
Okay, like I'm gonna before we end this episode.
Yes, because
we should soon.
Yes.
I'll end it with, and I'll tell more EB Games story next episode if you're interested.
Woo!
If you're not, then I'm sorry. But there's literally a couple. And I'm not gonna say names or where I live, but there's a couple that would come into our EB, and they're a homosexual couple, and that's great.
Oh.
And the one guy is awesome. He's so great, and I love him. He's so much fun.
I like gay people. Really fun.
And actually, side note, there's another gay couple. I think one of them is Indian in our area, like North American Indian or whatever, like reserve and shit.
Wait.
You know what I mean?
Do you mean? Oh my God. Dogs.
Like native Canadian. Like,
oh, okay.
You know,
Okay.
I don't know how to say it, right?
Yeah.
So one of them is that, and one of them is just like this whatever, like nerdy white dude. They are amazing. They're the coolest people in the world. Like, I want to be their friends so badly.
Yeah.
They're awesome. But anyways, the other one I'm talking about are the worst. And the one guy is a nice guy. He's super cool, and I like him. But his boyfriend or whatever, he is awful. He fakes disabilities, mainly mental ones, being like, oh, I'm too, like... People think that because I'm gay, that means they don't like me, and because I'm gay, I can't work in the real world, and then I need you to give me government jobs for being scared people.
Really?
So he gets government disability whatever checks for that, and then he's been with this guy and isn't married, but been with him for like fucking 10 years, and they just say no, they're renting, so we're not together, so we get double the checks coming in. And then they have their parents buy them a house, but they don't own the house. They just pay rent for the house. And then they basically find other young, impressionable gay people. And they trick them to coming to the house and living there. And then tell them to get on to welfare as well. So that they can basically take their money and like be in charge of them. And like, they just take advantage of all these people.
How do you know this?
Because they come in and they tell us all their whole shit. And I understand how it all works. And they think we're all their best friends. Yeah, and I'm just like, Jesus, man, like this is so screwed up.
Scummy and fucked up.
Yeah, and like you meet those people, and they come in for 6 hours a day, and they think you're their best friend because you're customer service, and you can't be mean to them.
You can't run away either.
Yeah, you can't run away. You're stuck with them. So like a lot of the job is that, and people don't get it. Like a lot of the job is that, and a lot of the job is babysitting kids while their parents do grocery shopping.
Oh, wait, was it in the mall or something?
Well, where I was, there was a grocery store next door, and almost every EB Games is a goddamn grocery store next door.
Yep.
So the parents go shopping, drop their kids off, and then they come back, and they go, where the fuck are my kids? And I'm like, we left them there 2 hours ago. And you're like, I don't fucking know.
It's not my job to fucking babysit them.
Like, you never came in here and said I could have all the popsicles I wanted, so therefore, I wasn't watching your kids. So that's the rule. Mm-hmm. Anyways, next time on Good Luck Games, we're gonna maybe talk more about stuff.
Yep,
But
maybe.
I'm gonna go try to fuck those dogs too.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill your dogs.
Love you.